I don't know who needs to hear this, but this one's for you, my friend. Hopefully this can change your perspective. There was once an old man who owned a farm, and one day one of his beloved horses ran away. He wasn't that rich, he wasn't well off, and his neighbors knew this. So they came around and told the old man, "How unfortunate, you lost your horse." The old man replied, "Good luck, bad luck, who am I to know?" The next week, that same horse returned with 20 more horses. And the neighbors came around to say, "How lucky?" The old man replied, "Good luck, bad luck, who am I to know?" One day later, his son breaks his leg while trying to ride a horse. The neighbors come around again, and they come around with their usual saying. And they tell the old man, "How unlucky, your son broke his leg. That must suck." The old man replies, "Good luck, bad luck, who am I to know?" A couple days later, soldiers came around looking for young men to conscribe to the army. When they came around to this old man's son, they overlooked him. "We can't use him. He's got a broken leg." Now the neighbors come around and they say, "How lucky, your son was just saved." And the old man replies, "Good luck, bad luck, who am I to say? You never really know." The moral of the story is, everything happens for a reason. And although the pain that you're feeling, the hardship you're going through, even though you're tired, you're exhausted, you're going through trauma, you feel lifeless, this is all happening for a reason. You're gonna look back on it and say, "Damn, I got through that, and I learned so many things. I got through that, and look at where I am now. I'm a new person. I'm a new person. And although I have the scars clearly on my skin, I have a story to tell." I used to think full-heartedly that I was a failure. Not only did I think that, but my parents did too. And it was a moment where things just started to go downhill. It was just so bad. It all piled up on me. This is just a moment where I thought I had bad luck. It was a moment where I thought, why me? Like I wasn't meant for anything. I was just a nobody. I thought that was my bad luck. I thought that it was my misfortune. It was such an uncomfortable time of my life. I was literally ground zero. Comparing myself. I was lusting. I was gooning. I was so weak. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And you know what I can definitely say right now is that I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I went through that. When I realized, damn, maybe I do have some potential, but I gotta put in the work. And over the past 5 years I've been putting in the work, I've realized, you know what, I'm grateful. So no matter what you're going through, no matter how much pain you're in now, no matter how much trauma you've been feeling, no matter how purposeless, how lifeless, how tired, how exhausted you may feel right now, my friend, you're exactly where you need to be. It's all happening for a reason. The only thing you must do is just continue doing, continue on the path, continue going. I sense that intensity about you. Inside you, there's a reason why you feel that confusion. There's a reason. And that's because deep inside, you know you're meant for more. Put your best into everything. 100% of you into everything. Because you never know when you're gonna get that lucky day. You never know when the horse is gonna come back. You never know that because you broke your leg, that you're actually lucky because the army is gonna come and conscribe you to go fight in this war where he might die. Do you think you're going through it just to go through it? Nah, you're the chosen one. You're going through these battles to learn new things, to learn things, to learn lessons, to become a better person. Keep putting in the work, even though what you're going through right now seems to be absolutely causing a burden to you, to the ones around you, because you don't feel like you. It's happening for a reason. There must be tension. To have a story to tell. What stories are you gonna tell at the campfire? Oh, my day was kind of shit today. My job kind of sucks. My boss kind of yelled at me. Yesterday, guess what happened? I was watching the news and I just felt really depressed. It's like, dog, what story do you gotta tell? A good story. You're gonna get one. We're all gonna make it, bros. As I like to end my videos with a prayer for you. I know you're gonna make it, bro. So I'm gonna pray for you real quick. I usually add a prayer at the end of my videos so that anybody who watches my videos, or at least one person who watches my videos, gets something from it to the point where they get their own realizations. But I know you'll make it, bro. So stay blessed, man. Peace out.